How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Reasons the narcissist cannot be possibly happy with the new supply. Reasons why the narcissist cannot be possibly be happy with their new supply. That is the title of this video. We know that narcissists are master manipulators. Narcissists, they use others. Narcissists want to hurt you, to control you, to punish you, to make you cry. The narcissist only focuses on their needs. They are takers. They take. It's all about me with the narcissist. They are self-absorbed, selfish, self-centered, egocentric, egotistic individuals. Now the narcissist exaggerates their achievements. They need to control everything about others. They need to control everything around them. Now, the reasons why a narcissist cannot be possibly be happy with their new supply is, number one, during the idealization phase, the narcissist may be initially infatuated with their new supply, but it is often short-lived. Again, the narcissists, they have this insatiable need for validation, meaning they'll quickly seek more and more attention regardless of the supply they are with. Remember, the narcissists, they take. They're never satisfied. It's like trying to fill a hole which you can never satisfy. You can never fill it. Now, the other reason why the narcissists cannot be happy with their new supply is because of the fear of abandonment that they have. The deep-rooted insecurity and fear of abandonment that the narcissist has drives them to constantly seek new sources of validation. That's why the narcissists are always cheating on their partners. They're always having multiple partners to get more and more validation. Now, the other reason why narcissists cannot be happy with their new supply is because of emotional manipulation. They may manipulate their new supply emotionally to maintain control, which is not conducive to genuine happiness. You cannot be happy in a relationship where you are controlled emotionally or even physically. Again, the narcissists cannot be happy because they have shallow relationships. Narcissists, they lack empathy. Therefore, they struggle to form deep, meaningful connections. And this results in superficial relationships that lack fulfillment. The relationships are shallow because they are very selfish, self-centered individuals who lack empathy. The other reason why narcissists cannot be happy with their new supply is because of their constant comparison. They oftenly compare their new supply to past sources of validation. They're always comparing their new supply with their exes. And this leads to dissatisfaction. The other reason why narcissists cannot be happy with their new supply is because of their lack of empathy. They have this inability to empathize, meaning they cannot truly connect with others on an emotional level. And this results in a lack of genuine happiness. Again, the narcissists cannot be happy because they are ego-driven. Happiness derived from external validation is fleeting and dependent on others, and it makes it very unsustainable. Again, the narcissist cannot be possibly be happy with their new supply because of this cycle of idealization and devaluation. This cycle of idealization and devaluation means that any happiness experienced during the idealization phase is short-lived. Narcissists are incapable of loving authentically. Their love is also conditional and driven by their own needs rather than genuine affection for the new supply. The other reason why the narcissist cannot be happy with their new supply is because of their constant need for admiration. The constant need for admiration that the narcissist has means that they're always seeking more and more and more, and they'll never be satisfied with what they have. Narcissists have an emotional void that cannot be filled by any external source, and this leaves them perpetually dissatisfied. Again, the narcissist has this deep-seated insecurity, meaning they are always seeking validation to mask their feelings of inadequacy. Narcissists are unable to be authentic in their relationships, and this leads to a lack of genuine connection and happiness. Again, narcissists have manipulative behavior. They manipulate others for their own gain, and this cannot lead to genuine happiness. They are self-centered. Their self-centered nature means they prioritize their own needs above the happiness of their partner. The narcissists lack intimacy. Their inability to form intimate connections prevents them from experiencing true happiness with their new supply. Again, narcissists, they fear rejection. Their fear of rejection drives them to constantly seek new sources of validation, preventing them from finding lasting happiness. Narcissists are incapable of trusting. They struggle to trust others, and this leads to paranoia and insecurity in their relationships. They may make grand promises to the new supply, but these are often hollow and insincere. Narcissists are addicted to narcissistic supply, constantly seeking more to fill the void within themselves. Narcissists lack self-awareness, which prevents them from recognizing their own role in their unhappiness. Their focus on superficial appearances and material possessions does not lead to genuine happiness. Narcissists have this need for control, which prevents them from experiencing the spontaneity and joy that comes from genuine connection. The inability to accept criticism means they are unable to grow and improve themselves, leading to ongoing dissatisfaction. Narcissists have this inability to apologize. They struggle to apologize for their mistakes, leading to resentment and unhappiness in their relationships. They are emotionally dependent on others for validation, making it impossible for them to find true happiness within themselves. Narcissists use manipulation tactics to keep the new supply in line, which ultimately erodes any chance of genuine happiness. Narcissists have this tendency towards narcissistic rage, creating a volatile environment that is not conducive to happiness. Their sense of entitlement means they are always seeking more from others. They are never satisfied with what they have. The narcissists have this inability to compromise. They struggle to compromise in their relationships, leading to conflict and unhappiness. The narcissist's lack of boundaries means they may overstep the boundaries of the new supply, leading to resentment and unhappiness. Narcissists have manipulative gaslighting tactics. Gaslighting tactics erode the new supply's sense of reality, leading to ongoing unhappiness and confusion. Narcissists have this fear of intimacy. They fear true intimacy because it requires vulnerability, something they are deeply uncomfortable with. The narcissists have this pattern of discontent. Their pattern of discontent means they are always seeking something new to fill the void within themselves. They have this inability to appreciate others. They struggle to appreciate the positive qualities of others, leading to ongoing dissatisfaction in their relationships. Narcissists have this chronic dissatisfaction, meaning they are never truly happy with any aspect of their lives, including their relationships. Narcissists' emotional instability also creates a chaotic environment that is not conducive to happiness. They lack genuine connection. Their inability to form genuine connection prevents them from experiencing true happiness in their relationships. Narcissists, they focus on external validation, meaning they are always seeking approval from others, never finding true happiness within themselves. They also have this inability to forgive. They struggle to forgive others for their mistakes, leading to ongoing resentment and unhappiness. Narcissists fear vulnerability because it requires them to confront their own insecurities and weaknesses. They cannot be happy with their new supply because of their perpetual dissatisfaction, meaning they are always seeking something new to make them happy, never finding lasting fulfillment. Again, the narcissists, they have this lack of self-reflection. Their lack of self-reflection prevents them from recognizing their own role in their unhappiness. They disregard the feelings of others, leading to ongoing conflict and unhappiness in their relationships. Narcissists have this need for power and control. Their need for power and control prevents them from experiencing the genuine give and take of a healthy relationship. Narcissists have this inability to communicate effectively. They struggle to communicate effectively with others, leading to ongoing misunderstandings and unhappiness. Narcissists also have their dysfunctional relationship patterns, which prevents them from experiencing genuine happiness with their new supply. Their dependence on external validation means they are always seeking approval from others and never finding true happiness within themselves. Ultimately, the narcissist's inability to find fulfillment within themselves means they are unable to find lasting happiness with any new supply. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Thank you. And please don't forget to share this video widely to all those who may need it.